It was a quiet evening when Layla decided to take a walk through the woods behind her house. The sun had already set and the moon hung high in the sky, casting a silver glow across the forest floor. Layla had always enjoyed the solitude of the woods at night. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets, and the occasional howl of a distant animal made her feel at peace. But tonight was different. As she walked deeper into the forest, she noticed a strange sensation, a tingling in the air that made the hairs on the back of her neck stand up. Layla paused and looked around. The woods were unusually silent. There were no crickets, no wind, not even the sound of rustling leaves. The world seemed to hold its breath, waiting for something to happen. Suddenly, from the shadows ahead, a small figure stepped into the moonlight. Layla froze, her heart pounding in her chest. At first, she thought it was just another animal, a deer or maybe a fox. But as it moved closer, she realized it was something far more unusual. It was a rabbit, but not just any rabbit. This one stood upright on its hind legs, wearing a small, tattered vest. Its fur was a patchwork of gray and brown. And its eyes were the strangest thing of all. They glowed a faint green, like tiny lanterns in the dark. Layla took a cautious step back, unsure of what she was seeing. The rabbit tilted its head, studying her with an intense gaze. "I know what you're looking for," it said in a voice that was smooth and oddly human, though it carried the faintest hint of a growl, like it was trying to hide something dangerous beneath its calm tone. Layla convinced she had misheard. "What did you say?" she stammered. The rabbit took a step closer, its glowing eyes never leaving hers. "I said, I know what you're looking for," it repeated, its voice now tinged with something darker. "You think you're searching for something simple, don't you? A little adventure, a break from the mundane. But there's a truth, Layla, a truth that's been hidden for years." Layla felt a chill run down as sorry. "How do you know my name?" she asked, her voice trembling. The rabbit's lips twitched upward in a half-smile, though it wasn't a friendly one. "I know much more than just your name," it said cryptically. "I know what you've been dreaming about, the things you think no one else can see." Layla swallowed hard. Her mind raced. She had been having strange dreams lately, dreams of a dark figure, of shadows that whispered her name. She had brushed them off as nothing more than a product of her overactive imagination. But now, standing in front of this strange creature, she wondered if there was more to her dreams than she had realized. The rabbit took another step forward, its small paws making no sound on the forest floor. "There is a secret in these woods," it said, "a secret so dark that even the trees themselves dare not speak of it." Layla's curiosity overcame her fear. "What secret?" She asked over one prayer or worry for voice barely above a whisper, and the rabbit's eyes glowed brighter, the green light flickering like fireflies. "It's a secret that was buried long ago, but it's not gone. It's waiting, and you, Layla, are the key." The forest around her seemed to grow colder. The wind began to pick up, rustling the leaves in a harsh, dry whisper. The rabbit's gaze intensified. "You've felt it, haven't you? The pull, the strange feeling that keeps you coming back to these woods. It's not just the wind, it's not just the trees. It's the power buried here." Layla's heart raced. She could barely breathe as the rabbit's words settled into her mind. "What do you mean?" she asked, her voice cracking. The rabbit's grin widened, revealing sharp, pointed teeth. "There's something under this ground, something ancient. A force. It was sealed away, long before your time, but it's stirring again. And you've been chosen to find it." Layla felt a shiver of fear run through her. I don't understand. What do you want from me?" she asked, her voice barely audible. The rabbit's expression darkened. "I don't want anything from you, child, but you're already part of this. The moment you set foot in these woods, you became part of the story, and the story is not done yet." For a moment, Layla stood frozen, unable to speak. Her mind was a whirl. of confusion and fear. The rabbit continued to watch her, its glowing eyes never leaving hers. "You're not just walking in the woods," the rabbit said softly. "You're walking on a path that's been set long before you even knew it, and that path will lead you to the truth, the dark truth that's been kept from the world for centuries." Layla took a step back, her heart pounding. She wanted to run, to leave this strange creature behind and forget this night ever happened. But a part of her, a deep part, felt drawn to the rabbit's words. She felt a strange pull, a need to understand, to know what lay hidden beneath the earth, just out of reach. "Why me?" she asked, her voice shaky but filled with determination. "Why am I the one who has to uncover this secret?" The rabbit's eyes flickered with a mix of pity and amusement. "Because, Layla," it said, its voice low and almost sad, "sometimes the truth chooses the one who least expects it." Before Layla could respond, the rabbit turned and hopped away into the darkness, disappearing into the forest without a sound. Layla stood there for a long time, her mind racing. Was it real? Was any of it real? Or had she simply imagined the talking rabbit and the dark secret? But deep down, she knew something had changed. The air around her felt charged, like something ancient was stirring just beneath the surface. And in the quiet of the woods, Layla made a decision. She would find out what the rabbit had meant. She would uncover the truth, whatever it was. Because, deep down, she knew that once she had taken that first step, there would be no turning back. The woods were calling her, and she couldn't ignore them any longer.